Shalom, brothers and sisters, all members of Yeshua, our Messiah. Uh, Sorry for the late delay on this message. It was supposed to have been. It's supposed to have been last week on. Actually, this week, Tuesday, and then they got moved to Thursday, and now today. Okay, I'll just be explaining real short again on helping us to understand again from the elementary teaching uh, that I'm going to present. Again, it's another format of milk, receiving the word as milk, not meat. Strong meat is for mature, older, grown up disciples, followers of Messiah that have been listening to His word, reading His word, and just got a lot of background knowledge, years of following Messiah and listening to His voice, our true shepherd. Okay, but anyhow, again. Shabbat Shalom. Enjoy your Sabbath. And I just want to just go over here brief on understanding together the second coming of Messiah that already happened 70 A.D. And like I said on the previous broadcast, entitled special something like special notice, I think, something like that. But anyhow, I did say on that, it's actually the previous to this one, I did say that if somebody was to have told me in the past that Messiah came back in 70 AD and that's all, say nothing else, with that, I wouldn't believe him. I wouldn't have believed him at all with all the knowledge that I had already previously received from my learnings from the King James Bible and a lot of ministers that ministered from that Bible or the other translations that were similar to the King James. I wouldn't have believed at all that Messiah came back 70 AD, but now I do. I really do, and I just started receiving this understanding and belief as of late last year. This is going to be July in a few days, so not even a year, barely a little over 6 months. And I'm still learning. I'm still taking in information. There's a whole lot of information, and I'm telling you, I'm not scrolling and searching on any type of platform like YouTube or some of this stuff comes out on Facebook. You might find it. I think it is on Facebook, but especially YouTube, and you can look on your search engine like Google or whatever you have, and find you're interested. You want to know, is this really for real? Or you want to learn more? Either way, I have some reference of some particular biblical scripture Hebrew scholars that know a whole lot more than what I know concerning the second coming of Messiah 70 AD and all leading up to that. But anyhow, and also the information in the first covenant, Tanakh, Old Testament, however you say it. They're really really knowledgeable, and the new covenant, the what I call the uh, well, I used to say the messianic scriptures, but I like to believe that the messianic scriptures is also before Messiah was born of Mary at that time. But anyhow, because there's I've already said that why I believe that. Let's just say in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Right? It says in your King James Bible. Okay, so in the beginning, when was the beginning? The beginning, you could say Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. Yeah, but it was actually before that too, before the creation of anything we see, even us. Okay, he was in the beginning. Messiah was. Okay, and he became flesh and dwelt among us. That's a different verse. Okay, but anyhow. So I'm just gonna share like 3 or 4, maybe 4 verses, and that's it. And then I'm gonna give you some reference, and I'll share a little bit, and I'll be back again sometime, maybe tomorrow, Sunday, the first day of the work week, maybe sometime during the week. I don't know. I can't say, right? We know the scripture, right? That we're not supposed to plan what we're going to do all in the future, make vacations, all that. We say if Messiah wills, right? If he will, then we'll do this or that. Okay. So real quick, in Matthew or Revelation chapter 22, verse 20, Messiah promised that he would return immediately, and that's how we read it in the Greek. So what I want to say now, would you wait years at a door for someone to open? You know, you're on one side of the door, and on the other side, you're going to wait for somebody on the other side to open the door for 2,000 plus years. Would you really? I wouldn't. I wouldn't wait very much, too much in one day, you know. Uh, and then in Revelation chapter 3, verse 20, we hear that Messiah says, "See, I stand at the door and knock." And there's other sayings in that particular verse that he says. But so you see, he's standing at the door, you know, and knocks. He's knocking at the door of our heart, and waiting, you know, waiting for us to respond. And he's also when he said in Revelation 22:20, he says that he's coming back quickly, you know, or immediately. And Revelation 22:20 in the Paleo Hebrew. I'm just going to read it for you real quick what it says. Well, here I got it somewhat memorized. In the Paleo Hebrew, it doesn't say immediately or quickly or anything like that. It says without delay. You know, Messiah is not going to delay his return to here to earth, his second coming, when he was speaking to Yachanan or John on the island of Patmos, excuse me. But anyhow, the Ruach of Yahuwah, the spirit of Messiah was speaking to John. John saw a vision and saw Messiah, you know, and described what he saw and what he heard, right? So Messiah did say in 22:20, and in the Hebrew language, the way John heard it, it was without delay, you know. So still, is uh, uh, would John after his writings were released, he was actually in a sense seeing the reality of it happen, in a sense. Okay, so uh, would John would the Apostle John be waiting at the door for beyond delay, beyond immediately, and then now I want to go to real quick to chapter Matthew 24, verses 1-3, where Messiah takes the 12 disciples, and secretly he shows them the temple buildings, the temple itself, and the surrounding of the temple. It wasn't no little tiny synagogue that you see on some street corner in America. But anyhow, it's pretty big size. Okay, now anyhow, Messiah was said that we read in the King James and our English Bibles that not one stone will be left, and that Messiah is telling them that I might read a little bit here in more detail. Okay, but Messiah was telling them. He says that he's talking about the signs of the end. While they asked the question, what would be the signs of your return, and the signs of the age, right? The signs of the age, not the signs of the end of the world, like so much of us have believed and been taught. But it was actually the signs. Messiah explained to them the signs of the end of the age. He answered their question in Matthew chapter 24. All right, he told them all the signs they would see when the end of the age would return. That they would see, that he said in Matthew 24:34, he says, "Truly I say to you, this generation," he said, "this generation," he didn't say that generation or a generation to come, after you have passed away, you're all have taking your last breath, you all have died. No, he said, this generation, Matthew 24:34, shall not pass until all these things be fulfilled. Until all these things, okay, all, not part, not some, all things, okay, not just the temple coming down and then all these other things are going to happen 100 years later, 500 years later, in sequence, and as the ball keeps rolling and rolling and rolling, and things are going to continue to happen up until 2026. Right now, things are still happening, and then 2030, 2050, 15 on beyond, things are still going to be happening. No. Matthew 24 again. Okay, again, verse 34. Truly I say to you, this generation shall not pass until all these things be fulfilled. Okay, so a generation is not 2,000 plus years old. Okay, okay. Now, listen to me, folks. Listen. And I know a lot of you already know what I'm talking about. There's this message. I share some of it personally to a lot that already have retained this knowledge and believe like me, because there's all these fact checking verses to back it up. Like I told you when I started this, it's not just somebody telling me Messiah came back 70 AD and done. That's it. No. There's all these proof messages. Okay, and explaining our English, Greek written, or from the Greek to English, which is a new language, really it is, folks. Understanding what the scriptures mean. Okay, but we got the original. Okay, we got the original. It's not word for word original, because if it was, then you're not going to understand, and a lot of it I'm not going to understand either, because I have to do my homework on some words. Okay, so anyways, but there is some Hebrew words that are in the original Hebrew language. All right. Okay. Not English, not translated from Hebrew to English. Okay. But original Hebrew language. Okay. So I just keep sliding back on this office chair that I got. It's not just a regular chair. It's supposed to prevent me from sliding. Okay. On the seat. But anyways, so that's basically what I wanted to share. I want to go to Matthew 24 1 through 3, the verses, and I want to get more in detail if I can, word for word if I can, on those 3 verses. Okay. Okay, here we go. Matthew 24, verses 1 through 3. It says, and Yahuwah went out and departed from the Bat Hamikdash, and his Talmidim, or disciples, or taught ones, or followers, or disciples, or however you want to say it, apostles. Okay, came to him to show him the building of the temple. Okay, of the second temple. Okay, that was built. Okay, and Yahuwah said to them, "Do you see all these things?" This is verse 2. Okay, verse 2. He says, and Yahuwah said to them, do you see, right? Do you see with the eyes? Do you see all these things? Truly I say to you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. Okay? So, folks, that already happened, and we know that too, because you can see on your literature, your books, your on television, wherever you might have a poster hanging on the wall somewhere, and you could see the Western Wall. Okay. Hold on. Let me take that back. The Eastern Wall, because I know it's facing sunrise, so that'd be the Eastern Wall, where the gate is. The gate where we've been taught that Messiah is going to walk through that gate, and it's over a cemetery, right? It's in front of a cemetery right now, so he can't walk through it because the certain uh, Jewish or other members of the of the descendants of Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, put a cemetery there, so Messiah can't walk over it and and open the gate with his powers to do it, uh, because they even made the gate so it can't be open because they don't. There's certain ones they don't want. They don't believe in Messiah, and if they do, they don't believe he's gonna walk. They're preventing him from walking right there. He can't walk on graves. He'll be unclean, and he can't. They made the gate so he can't open it. But that already happened, folks. Okay, Messiah already came back, and even if he did go through the gate, I don't have that information right now. That's supposed to be some prophetic prophecy that was to happen when he comes back, the second coming. I'm telling you, folks, he already came back. This is what all this is about. Short and I'm going to give you, like I said, some reference where you can learn as much as you want. You don't have to wait on me to come and share this and that. So, and verse 3, it says, and as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately, saying, tell us, what shall these things be? And what shall be the end of your, and what shall be the sign of your coming, presence, and the end of this age? Okay. All right. So they wanted to know, right? And they wanted to know what the signs of the end of the age would be. The end of the age, the age was there, not the whole world, right there. All right, right there, at his second coming, right there. When the building comes down, the temple comes down, not one stone's going to be left behind. All right, and that generation will not pass. That generation. All right, not 2,000 plus years later, we're still going to be waiting at the door, at least in our lifetime. My whole entire life, I've been waiting at the door for Messiah to come back to open it, right? So, yeah, he said he would not. He would come back without delay. Matthew 22:20. So that's it, folks. Short, and I just want you to remember that there's a whole lot more, and I want to. I'm going to leave a comment. All right, because this platform is not set up yet to for me to put illustrations underneath right there on the screen where you could see me speaking. That's back here. You see this device back here? Yeah, that's that device. And I got to move it over here, right over here, close to my computer, and where everything else is here, facing me. Okay, not back here. And then I can do a little this and that, and I can show you some illustrations or scriptures or whatever, addresses, whatever, of where you could record or write down and save and seek information or whatever. So, but for right now, I'm just going to leave it on a comment when I'm done here. Okay. And you can look at a whole playlist of some good, I recommend Hebrew scholar uh, 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 information from Hebrew scholars speaking uh, members of Messiah as well. Okay, so that's it. Shalom. Enjoy your Sabbath day wherever you are, whatever part of the country, wherever you are in this. Uh, I say good earth because when Yahuwah created the earth and everything, he looked at the earth and he said, "It is good." Okay, so it's not all bad because there's a lot of turmoil going around us. Okay, it all depends on us, on you. You know, how are you living? How are we living with Messiah? You know, what's our lifestyle? And that's going to determine our green pastures and still waters in our life, and joy and peace and everything. Okay, so that's it, folks. Like I said, enjoy your day, night, wherever you are. Keep pressing forward and do not become weary and well doing. For in due season you shall reap if you do not lose heart, or it may say faint in your Bible, but don't lose heart. Don't become weak. And remember Romans chapter 12, verse 1 and 2. Always present your body a living offering, a living sacrifice unto Yahuwah, which is our reasonable service. And do not be conformed to this world, okay? But be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is good and perfect will of Yahuwah or Messiah, okay? Uh, okay, so that's it. Here I go again. I'm going to keep talking, so goodbye. Enjoy.